coffee enthusiast, anytime that you just get like a single shot without anything in it, it should be a smooth shot every time. What up? My name is Keith Bulluck, AKA Mr. Monday Night, a first-round draft pick out of Syracuse in 2000 for the Tennessee Titans, and this is where I'm at now. Natural progression to move back to Nashville as the city grew, and I saw that there were opportunities here for me to kind of use my brand and do things that I did within the community, but on a different level now being retired. Coffee was the first brick and mortar that I've ever done. I own my own shop, and it's also a franchise, so I'm also an owner in the franchise as well. It'll be 5 years in July. I wouldn't be able to do it without the employees, which I consider my teammates, my team members, because I would work over 60-hour weeks, and I'd be right in there with them, so I have to give them all the credit because they taught me a lot. We're always contending for a championship now, you know what I'm saying? If there's 53 Just Love franchises, we're always a top 10 every week when the stats come out. When I was a player, I used to do a wine event with my foundation, which was Keith Bulluck Believe and Achieve Foundation. And as an adult, well, I was an adult then, but as I've gotten older, the opportunity to work with wine, to have an establishment to come to, and like I say, it goes to the community. I just thought it was a good opportunity, and most of the things that I've done business-wise have been through the opportunities that have been presented to me.
With the 52nd pick in the 2025 NFL Draft.
So the time in Green Bay, I think what I appreciated the most was being up there with the former players. There were about 12 members from my draft class, the 2000 draft class, which Roger Goodell said was, the best draft class in NFL history. Look, Roger said it. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
The Tennessee Titans select Oluwafemi Oladejo.
So to be on that stage and then to go out to announce our second-round pick with our Titans fanatics right there was pretty cool. And for me to go out and name Oluwafemi Oladejo's name, the second-round draft pick, I can't lie, I had to kind of write it down to enunciate it, but that's Syracuse education, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it was dope, it was fun. So this is the McEwen area. This nail shop was here. This was the first thing that was open. Then my coffee shop was the second. Then it was Tiff Treats, Jenny's. My boy Zach Pillar's family owns that Neighbors. Go check it out. My wife was pretty much holding it down, and definitely when I retired, to allow me to go back to get my MBA, to allow me to start different businesses, to allow me to, explore other things such as real estate and the different things that we have going for our family. Now that our kids are getting older, she's able to get into the things that she likes and enjoys. Growing up in foster care, I didn't necessarily know what it was like to grow up in family structure. I saw it from afar from my friends' families, to have my own. That has definitely allowed me to, do the things that I do and be in the place that I am structurally. I can transition over to help behind the scenes at the wine bar here in Franklin as we rebuild the culture that will transition to what we're going to be doing downtown in Nashville Yards. So, it all goes hand in hand, and once I do that, maybe I'll go into coaching as my third career.